How's it going, everybody? It is your boy Ringo Flats with a new game. It's Shadows of Loathing. Before we start this, sorry, I think I posted on my Instagram. No videos last week except for like one. For some reason, I tried to record Dusk because y'all seemed to like it, but something happened and it corrupted a bunch of my videos. So, no Dusk, and now I can't even open Dusk. It doesn't even work for me anymore. So, still playing Saints Row 3rd. Those videos didn't get corrupted, but it was weird. Like, the corruption, I don't know. I couldn't find the Saints Row videos. Like, they saved to a different folder, but now I found them. They're fine. In one of the videos, I think I say we're going to play Dusk. We're not. We're not playing Dusk. No, sorry. We're going to play this instead. So I think I say in one of the Saints Row videos or one of the Dusk videos that will never come out, I say that, so the format now I'm playing 2 games at once is I'm going to do 1 week, 3 episodes of Saints Row, 2 episodes of this. So Monday would be Saints Row, Tuesday would be this, Wednesday would be Saints Row, and then the next week it would be 3 episodes of this and 2 episodes of whatchamacallit, Saints Row. So this week will be 2 episodes of Shadow of Loathing, 3 episodes of Saints Row. So just be aware. This is a sequel to one of my favorite games of all time, West of Loathing, which I will play at some point. Now you may be wondering, why are you playing the sequel first? I don't think these games necessarily have a big connection. I mean, they are, like, it's in the same universe, but you can play them in any order, because the first one's in cowboy time. This is like in the 1920s. So. Oh, my pot. Why does everything just start messing up once I start recording? Okay. We're in the diner. Let's talk to some people. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing, like him. The first game, I think you're just bald like that. He's pretty posh. If I want to be a 1920s fella, beards weren't really in style in the 20s. I like him. I like Mustachio. There you are. Ah, yes. Meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes as the kids call them. Neat. There's something in the coin return. I got a singular meat. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. The way these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles. It's scandalous, and those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no sir. Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there, this newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. You two are jokes. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Hey, Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted our jelly bean breezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. Oh, Bashwa, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake. Geez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a cancelled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Yeah, I'll try that. Hey there, is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one. Of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Ah, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Ah, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Well, now, that looks much better. I'm Ethel. I am... Ringo. Flats. Pleased to meet you, Ringo Flats. What can I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be one neat. Great. To go, please. I got a coffee. Does the bus Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hon. But it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. I just really want to help. I got like this one. Got in some real trouble back home. Really? You look like such a sweetheart. What'd you do? I beat up a phone booth. I shot a parking meter. I started a fire in a mailbox. You got a checkered past. Well, guess I can't blame you. I hate those things too. Prologue. And there I am, sitting on the bus, having fun. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, CEO, Murray's Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Ringo, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able, please. Your Uncle Murray. I ride on the bus. Dun, 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 dun. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly jitters to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. So I have played the prologue to this game, so I know what I need to do. Talk to him. Before you talk to the bus driver, that I, the narrator, am interrupting because I see that you've played through this bit before. Would you like to skip the prologue? If you do, no. I'd like to do the prologue again. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this. We're out of gas. Aw, geez, you didn't fill up before we left. I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly one full tank of gas. Plus one additional can. Swell. Why do I have to go get it? Well, I'd go myself, except for two reasons. Those being, firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I ought to keep my eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fellow that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Well, alright then. Guess I haven't got much of a choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I am left-handed as it happens. But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance. Nuts. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck. Just check to the... Okay, you can't go anywhere to the right. Drink red cola. Protect your family. Take it. Cheese loaf. No postcards. Ooh, a baseball bat though. That helps. Loot it. 7 meat. Yes, really. Four drawers contain nothing but old receipts, pencil stubs. The fifth one is locked. This shelf smells like axle grease and old paint, probably because that's what's on it. Shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for any of them, though. Shelf is full of old personnel files. Look up Ringo Flats. I'll be darned, here's your file. You do work here. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Your character sheet.
I'm into designing.
Oh. Okay. Basic humanity, checkered past. Don't have a ranged weapon yet, but I can get one. Don't have enough mysticality. Okay, that's all I need in here. But good that I got the baseball bat. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Miserable looking hitchhiker standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Hi there! Her head turns very slowly to face you and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? I'm Ringo. Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia. Although I admit, the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? Do you have family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha. Okay, that's fair. You know where I can get some gas? Yes. The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Okay, then. How about this rain, huh? Lydia looks very slightly surprised and glances around slowly. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure it is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway, seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What did you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one? The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forgot the name, but it was terrible. His early works are his best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, okay, bye. Good luck. Turtle. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy blue cola, the honorable choice. Aw, hell yeah. Cheerful looking hobo toodles idly on a harmonica. Hi there, I'm Ringo. Well, hi there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, the whole country is my home, so everybody's my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that or they're all trespassers who'd better get off of my property. Haha, I'm just joshing you, friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam. It's a local delicacy. Sure, I'll have some jerky. There you are. Can't abide the stuff myself. Like eating a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a bit weird. Okay. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii? Hey, yep, real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through all right. You ever think of going back? You only got the one track there, so it's a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they built the second one, though. Huh? Do you live here? Not permanent-like, but I've been camped out here a few days. All alone? Well, it used to be a bit livelier, but the boss has sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. Railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you care to test your metal. I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey on over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? Never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Yeah, similar. Is this knapsack your only luggage? Oh, that ain't mine. That's been here since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. If you can figure out that trick, you're welcome to it. Well, can't do that. Yay, I got some gas. Okay, can't go back there either. Can't go to Topeka. But we can go inside this house. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is private residence that you're just barging into. Oh, gee, sorry. Everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right, so you might as well get in out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Ringo Flats. Howdy, Ringo. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Chekhov's gun. It's a rifle hanging over the fireplace. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yup. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going, there ain't gonna be varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters, and such as like that, but the almanac don't list any examples of varmint. Quote varmint. If you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. No need to fret over it right now. In any case, that gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Huh? Okay. Get it, because it's Chekhov's gun. Never mind. Are these boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Bibson's extra sweet pears. What's with these boxes of gears? My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. What about these tears? Are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither one of them in a box. That don't make any kind of sense. Shares. What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. Oh, shears. Shares. 0 or 1 class ring. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. Just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but they're not very rare. They're all different and interesting ways, and they're shiny. That there's the collecting trifecta. Huh? Well, okay then. What's with this door? Oh, it's my daughter Simone's room, who left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. Use your bathroom? Sure, how'd you know that door was the bathroom, though? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms is all. Well, good for you, I guess. Surprisingly modern toilet. Yes. Gaze into it. Hi, Ringo. Hey there, good looking. Aw, what's wrong? Why, I oughta... Oh, no. Something really embarrassing you did. I like the smile. Vicious clawfoot bathtub. Yeah, you gotta be careful of those. What's this funny looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? For calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be, don't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, George, you gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about spiders. Spare bedroom ain't been using forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though. I doubt you'll find much use. Dust Devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what's Simone call it, nutrient-rich environment. Ordinary little beasts, ornery little beasts, real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. Did I get that book? Yeah. Oh, don't have enough mysticality. 10 meat. Drag it out. I'm bleeding. Throw it. Uh-oh. Yep, he's ornery little fella. I'm fine. Oh, I got a gun. Well, I can use that more because I'm of my troubled past. Show it you aren't scared. First, throw a rock at it. Then we shoot it. Thank you. Another rock at it. And unload some lead. Got it. And now, I should be able to get an upgrade. Strong back, get muscle, mysticality, or moxie. Depending, what does... I know the gun does some good. Deals your moxie plus 1 physical damage. Okay, since I'm probably going to be someone who uses guns more, I ought to upgrade. Fashion sense. Now my gun should be more powerful when I fight things. Pull the rag out. Hey, a little gas left in here. Love this. I love this style of game. I love the creator of this game. I hope he makes many more to come. And the thing is, they're not just short little games. Like, I remember the first one took me a little while to beat. Alex is looking around and mumbling to himself as he checks off his mental to-do list. So, you're moving out? Yep. Just finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come take the last load of stuff. Got movers coming in the middle of the night? Nah, in the morning, but I went and packed up my teddy bear, got which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, and there's nothing keeping me here. Never particularly cared for farming anyhow. Just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckon I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit, see what kind of trouble I can get up to. Yeah. Nice. So what's your story? What are you doing out on a night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounds urgent. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got a ways to go, yeah. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I gotcha. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. Gotta warn you, though, you'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically, I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's the thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an autonomous robo-traption to help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too. Wow. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it tube and got violent. Pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Play-Doh, so I locked it in the barn. I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you have a mind to. But please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. Now with a little bit of moxie, we should be fine. Got a fishing rod. That's a good thing to get so far. Based on the arrangement of objects around, machine for turning hay bales into loose hay. Good. Rest in pieces. Welding gloves. What do they do? +1 hot armor. It's pretty cool. Can't climb up there. Okay. I didn't get those last time because I think I upgraded strength first. Well, thank you. Anything to say after? Hey, Elias. Got the scarecrow. I had to beat up your scarecrow. Well, it was leaving behind anyhow. But why'd you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun. Alright. Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable then. Well, at least he's honest. There's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Historic site. At this exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T, purchased by Hiram O. Crolins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you've even arrived. Go on about your normal, non-haunted day. Nothing to be afraid of. Is there anything I can open up now that I have a little bit more moxie? I got a fuse. Oh wait, if I got a fuse, that means I can go in here. Oh, I got even more gas. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that. I think I can also fish in this. You should have known there weren't any fish in there. You can see the entire thing from here. Well, you never know. Mr. Turtle. This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate, it might beat you there. Its name. What's the name of one of my Pokemon? I don't think I had anything that was really kind of a turtle. His name will be Blossomer. Blossomer the turtle. Hey, friend, any luck with the gas? Show the driver your gas can. Well, his gas can. Well, this can doesn't usually hold that much gas. Not sure how you did that. Well, whatever. You ready to hit the road? Yep, let's get out of here. You climb back on the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street. You realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? That are now totally forgotten. What? All ashore, what's going ashore? Thanks for traveling, Willis and Busco. I think I have enough to get another one. Yeah, I've got another 15. Good to have strong back. I mean, we're going to get all of these at some point. It's good to have muscle so far, or mysticality. You may not be the sharpest tool in the drawer, but you're not the dullest knife in the shed. I think I'll actually just save for good eyesight first. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi, you must be Ringo. We don't get many customers at this time of night, or at all, really. That's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me this letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come on in and I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac, as Jesse grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that kind of an ominous way. Where is he? I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that a letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling your mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is going to take some explaining. Well, I'm definitely intrigued now. Explain away. We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Okay? Jessica leads you into the back room, furnished with some desks, some strange-looking machinery. Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation, you're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement. Hinky? Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, cursed. No, for a second, I thought you were making bathtub gin or something. It's not a joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back. That's the long and short of it, yep. What do you say? Are you in? Absolutely. I'm always up for a crazy adventure. Well, yeah. I can't just leave him in the lurch like this. I don't like the sound of it, but he's family, so I'm going to be just like that. Great! You hear the shop door opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office. Hello? Oh, hey, that's swell timing. Hey, Gabby, Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. Hi, hello. The pleasure is all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He can sleep there till we find Murray. You gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door in the back of the room. Great, I could really use some sleep. Whose desk is this? Murray's. I keep nagging him to straighten it up, or if someone bumps into it and we'll have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche, which, with curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. Messages. I like to get a whiteboard. Kitty. What's this cat's name? Calliope. Murray got her a cupper. Calliope? Calliope. Murray got her a couple of years ago. Scritch behind the cat's ears. You gave Calliope a good scritching, but she doesn't react to it all. Why doesn't Calliope like me? She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? Nope, we're all out. You can go get some tomorrow. They have them at the Cola Ward surplus store next door. Okay. Hang on a second. You can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right now while I'm standing up. Haha, well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need you to do before the night's over. Oh, swell. What is it? You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with the radio waves. I call it the Detectatron 1000. We'd just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turned out there's the tainted thing practically right on our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight, but since you turned up out of the blue... There's nothing like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there's literally no time except for the present. What? As in there might not be a future. You won't have to go far. It's just down the other end of the block. If the readings are right, there's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight. I'm not unfamiliar with violence. Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby. Gabby reappears in the expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with Ringo and help him get that hat, okay? Okay. Gabby is ready for action. Let's mosey. A tired sigh. Alright, fine. You said it's a hat, a curse hat? According to the readout, yeah, a men's fedora, probably. I'm supposed to what? Just break in and take it? Well, not break in, exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. Pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out back here in bed before you know it. Okay, wish me luck. And that will be next time. Thank you all for watching. If you like this episode, be sure and hit that like button. And if you really liked it, be sure and hit that subscribe button. You can find my Instagram down in the description below. And with that, have a good day.